Today I would like to welcome Chris from Fordy Runs to my channel. He's an inspiration to many, but he's got one hell of a trainer addiction. Let's roll his intro.
Hey Chris, and thanks very much for having me on your awesome YouTube channel. If you don't know who I am, I'm Chris Fordy from Fordy Runs, the YouTube channel for the everyday runner. Now what do I mean by everyday runner? That's all you guys and girls out there who are getting off the couch to get to 5k, maybe training for your first marathon or half marathon, or maybe trying to get that sub-2 half marathon, or just going along to your local park run. We are here for you. We produce running content every week, whether it be how-to videos, race day vlogs, shoe and kit reviews, all that sort of stuff. We've got you guys covered. The other awesome thing about Fordy Runs is we're the fastest growing UK athletics affiliated running club. We've got an online community of over 15,000 runners, which is ultra inclusive, so it's for everybody. And that's there for also all you everyday runners as well. So that's a little bit about me. Now let's get stuck into some of those questions.
So, when did you start running?
Right, so I started running, well, I'll tell you what, I was actually a runner at school. I did the 400 metres, which I wasn't very good at, but I was okay. I ran for the school. But then I gave up, forgot about it. Football girls, you know what it's like. And then my first daughter was born and I put on a lot of weight. I got over 15 stone. So I decided to do something about it. Teamed up with my brother-in-law and I went about losing all that weight, which I did very quickly. I lost about 5 stone in about 6 months. Just through running, and I've continued from there really. So running is my sort of place to go when I'm stressed, when I'm really sort of running out of ideas or where to go in life. I just go out and I run, clears my head and does everything that I need. I think you guys can probably resonate with that, but that's me, and that's why I started running. That's why I continue to run today.
So pretty much like myself, we both gave up and started again. So what keeps you motivated to train now?
Motivation is not something I have a problem with, to be perfectly honest with you. I keep challenging myself, keep pushing myself. I get a lot of motivation from the guys in the Fordy Runs running community. They're always setting stupid challenges or signing up for races, so I get major FOMO. But I just love running with people in my community, running people who, from the club, so to speak. It just gives me a real thrill, whether it be, you know, I turn up to one of our satellite clubs, which we've got all over the country, and go and run with those guys. It's just awesome. So those guys are what keeps me motivated, really, to keep training.
So what's your favourite distance to run?
I've got a couple of favourite races. One of them is the Southend Half Marathon. Why? Because basically we take it over. It becomes the Fordy Runs Half Marathon. We turn that pink, which is awesome. We actually have our own event. It didn't take place this year because of obviously everything else getting cancelled, but we have our own event, which is going to be here in Hertfordshire. But also my other favourite event is the Great North Run. I absolutely love the Great North Run. I love travelling up with my mates, seeing all the Fordy Runs people from the community. Last year we had over 2,500 runners at the Great North Run. I love the people of the North East. It's just epic. It's an absolutely epic race. It's quite tough. People underestimate it. It's basically running up a hill for 30 miles. But yeah, the vibe up there is just incredible. So yeah, that's probably my favourite race.
To be honest, I'm actually looking forward to running a half marathon. But this time I think I'll get my pacing right. So what are your running goals and plans for the future?
Running goals, future plans. Running goals is always to improve as a runner, to get better. Whether it be going through another training block, doesn't matter if I've got a race or not. I like the process of going through a training block. I learn a lot about myself, pushing myself and trying to get faster. We've got a lot of races next year, obviously, because everything got cancelled. And we will continue to grow the club and continue to support charities and help others, because that's our ethos, to include everybody and help others.
It's great that you support charities and the running community. So if you were to give one piece of advice to new runners, what would it be?
The one bit of advice, Chris, that I give you, which I give all my runners, is to slow down. Everybody runs too fast, myself included. If you can pace yourself, whether it be to heart rate or whatever, you will achieve so much more. But yeah, number one piece of advice, slow down.
To be honest, I'm still guilty of that now. Will I ever learn? So Chris, thanks for coming on our channel. I do really appreciate it.
So there you go, Chris. I hope that helps. Thanks very much for having me on your channel. I really appreciate you having me on the channel and the opportunity to share some love to your viewers. I hope they all subscribe to your channel. Anybody watching this, make sure you subscribe to Chris's channel. And thanks again, bro. I will catch you guys later.
Right, so all you got to do now is go and check out his channel. You've got no excuse. I'm going to put a link up there, down in the description, at the end of this video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.